Alright, so now we are all good to go. Now that we have the control room key, we actually can go find that secret passage that was back in the other room where we heard Barry talking. Now, you know what I can do is I can unequip this damn shoddy, which I think will make me run faster. Yeah, I think it does. It's very possible that's just in my fucking head, but it certainly does seem as though I go faster. Okay, so that door is locked, so we want to head into her. See, the other thing I would really love, too, is if, you know, they had made a Resident Evil movie, but, like, they literally just adapted this game. You know, like, the Resident Evil movies are crazy action. They basically are, you know, movies for, like, Resident Evil 5 and 6. And I guess you could maybe say a little bit of 4. That's basically what the movies are, you know, it's like, it's almost like when they were making the Resident Evil movies, like, they were like, well, fuck, you know, this boring-ass, you know, tension and bullshit. Let's just go for what, you know, Resident Evil 4 is like. Although, the first Resident Evil movie came out before Resident Evil 4 did. But the first Resident Evil movie was, you know, closer to this than any of the others were. Now, if they would just make a Resident Evil movie like this, I would think it would be highly effective, and they could make it quite good. Like, I just don't understand why these companies leave free money on the table. Like, I always understood why, no, Jill. Why Square Enix was so hesitant to remake Final Fantasy VII, because that was like a guaranteed cash grab no matter what. So basically, Square Enix was gonna hang on to that until one of two things happened. Either they badly needed the money, or fan support would drop so low that they needed a guaranteed hit. Likely, that's the reason why the Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually going to be a thing now, is because fan support for the Final Fantasy brand has basically reached an all-time low. So, like, you know, it's basically the same thing with Resident Evil, so Capcom, you know, really, take some of these ideas I'm giving out. You know, this is all free. You know, cut me in a small piece, that's all. That's all. Just, you know, just a little bit. Just a little piece of the pie. I'm very okay with that. Alright, so also, I'm gonna do something here. Now, sharks are like the scariest fucking things ever. Like, for me, sharks are definitely, like, my biggest fear. Although, like, when I say biggest fear, like, I'm not actively nervous that I'm gonna be killed by a shark. But I'm gonna show something off here. Besides these sharks right here... Ow, stop hitting me, you bastard. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let me just heal up real quick. I want to show something that happens here. Okay, so the music starts to build up. The music is building. I'll just stand right here. Oh, hello! Oh my god, look at that shark right there. That is fucking terrifying. Yeah, I just wanted to show that shark. Oh, you get a trophy for dying. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I just really wanted to show that giant shark doing that. God, sharks are terrifying. Alright, so I just wanted to show off, you know, the scary, scary shark. This time I'm actually taking it serious, and we're just gonna get the fuck out of here. So, of course, you know, there's not really a whole hell of a lot you could do with the damn sharks besides just run your fucking ass off. You know, you're not exactly gonna do very well against these damn monsters in, you know, their fucking area here. Okay, so this bastard is getting real close. Let me actually, this is a wrong time to examine this, but yeah, it's just control room key. There's nothing. Alright, excuse the fuck out of me, Giganto Shark, but I'm just gonna fuck off now. Yeah, the shark in Arkham City. Not quite as terrifying as these bastards. But anyway, we're in the safe area now. Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, hello. What do we got here? First aid box. Thank you. And what is inside? Probably crap. Garbage. Garbaggio. 2 green. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that right now, actually. Thank you. Okay, so that's something we're gonna use later on. Now, does it let us look outside the... Yes, it does. But no shark. It would be really cool if when you looked at that, like, a shark came and, like, hit the door. Like, literally Deep Blue Sea type shit. Wait, hold on. Where is... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I was looking for this right here. Okay, so... drop of oil pressure, open valve 3. Okie dokie. Map of the aqua ring. Thank you. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Got most of the items. Cool, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and drain this. Wow, this area is real. There we go. Oh my god, look at these sharks. Let's drain this water so that we can actually fucking do something here. Because there is a key that we need to get. Yeah, so let's go ahead and drain the water, sure. And we actually are in Deep Blue Sea right now. A very, very good movie. Well, good movie might not be the correct word. Fun movie, definitely a much better word. Samuel Jackson needs to come help us right now because these sharks are just, they need to hop off of Jill's dick, alright? This scene is exactly what happens in Deep Blue Sea. Now, I think Deep Blue Sea would have came out before this. I wonder if they took some of this from Deep Blue Sea. That's very possible. Oh, look at that shark. Fuck you. Alright, so we want to press valve 3. Fuck you, you damn fish. I'm gonna have fun eating you later, you bastard. Alright, yeah, we don't have a lot of time. But I think all we gotta do is hit this and we're good. We're golden. Ha ha ha! Man is smarter than you dumb fishes. Okay, so let's go... Yeah, this one right here. Now we want to go ahead and drain the water. Ha ha! Yeah, that didn't quite work for them in Deep Blue Sea because they were actually, like, in a facility that was under, you know, the surface of the ocean. So they couldn't just drain the water and be like, alright, we did it, cool! You know, because, needless to say, Midwestern, you know, United States of America is not exactly underneath the ocean. So these sharks are quite out of their element. Now, I think there should be something in here. Oh, is that shotgun shells? Yes, it is. Okay. Is that all we're getting? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sure. I'll take shotgun shells. No doubt. No doubt. Alright, so now the sharks... Yeah! What are you gonna do now, you prick? Oh! You're still alive, huh? Isn't that a damn shame? Oh, did I... No! No, I couldn't have. I have to reload. Don't care. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah! What now, beast? That was definitely worth it. Okay, so... Here is just something like, come on now. Look at this monster right here. Of course, the biggest fucking shark is in the area with a little bit of water left. So I'm just going to grab this scope. I guess I'm not going to grab that key. Now, you can fight this shark. You can kill it with, like, guns and stuff. But that's not what we're going to be doing. We're just gonna go ahead and electrocute the bastard. That's my key, alright? Ha 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 ha. Deep Sixth, yeah! You asshole. I like that. All right, so now we have the gallery key. So we're actually able to go into that one door that was locked. And that opens up the, complete other end of the whatchamacallit for us. The guardhouse. Interesting that there's not a ton of items down here, but I guess that does make sense because, like, the water basically completely soaked everything. So a lot of the materials down here probably wouldn't be very viable. Now, we can't go back the path we came because those boxes are not floating anymore on top of the water. Oh, hello. Oh, Magnum rounds. Daddy likes that. And, of course, I did mention it before, but the Magnum, we're not really going to be using the Magnum. Okay, so there is still that one door over there, but we're going to be coming back to that anyway. We're not going to be using the Magnum, I don't think, at all until the final boss. I mean, there's really no reason to waste its ammo on, normal enemies, even though it's pretty much... I think it does one-shot every normal enemy in the game. Like spiders, hunters, chimeras, zombies, all those motherfuckers all get one-shotted like nothing. But there's only so much ammo for it. So that's why you want to be careful. Alright, so I just want to poke my head in the gallery real quick. And then we're probably going to end things for today. There's just one item not too deep in here that I want to grab. Well, two, because that right there. So let's go ahead and grab the handgun magazine. So we're doing very good as far as handgun ammo. Okay, so here's bees. Bees are another thing where I could say, hell no. Also, I went through that dialogue really quick. Okay, well, it said corpse. He's contorted with pain and terror. Okay, so we're running. We're running. We got the insecticide. Oh, Jill, don't stop running ever. The only problem with these really swift controls on the PS4 version is that, like, when you go through a camera switch, it can be a little jarring sometimes. And if you're being chased by a monster, that could lead to some problems if you're not careful. But right now, we're just going to head into the save room. And we're going to go ahead and continue finishing this bad boy up. Resident Evil, that is. Alright, so let's take a look at some shit that we want to put away. So we're about to do one of my favorite parts of the game, where Jill proves that she is actually an expert fucking chemist. I love it. Alright, so yeah, so we got some handgun magazines. Now this is our first round of Magnum rounds. Yeah, we can go ahead and throw that there. We got the Insecticide. I also need the unprinted book, and we should be good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yep, up. Alright. So, yeah, this is why I probably, like, if I was in this, Resident Evil situation here, I'd say there's probably a pretty good chance I'd be fucked. I mean, I've never actually fired a gun in real life, but, like, taking down this giant monster plant, apparently you need to be a little bit of a fucking chemist out here in order to, do some chemical mixing. I'm spoiling. Let me stop talking right now. Alright, but let's go use the insecticide right here. Because if you guys remember, there was those bees in the gallery. Yeah, there's a big, nasty T-virus beehive right there. I remember there was that episode of Dragon Ball GT where, like, the whole episode was Pan dressed up as a bee and she was the queen. And it's like, yeah, this that is a good establishing episode for GT might. There's a chance it might not be as good as Dragon Ball Z when we follow Pan being a fucking bee for an entire episode. Maybe not the supreme, not as quite as good as Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, but what can we say? Alright, so with the bees now dead, is that everything in here? Well, no, except for what I'm about to go get. Duh. Alright, so with the bees now donezo over here, we can actually come get this shiny, glistening key. Can I inspect this? No? Yes? No? Nope. I do really, that's what, oh, wow. Oh, look at his, he's got like bee stings and like his eyes are swollen. Ugh. That's one thing I do really like about these games is like the little details like that where like you check the beehive and it's like, oh, it's so disgusting and repulsive. I like the flavor text. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so with this, that's now like all of the rooms are unlocked except for the next room we're going to go into, which is going to utilize that dumb like pool table puzzle that I really don't like that much. Alright, so we come over here, and there's one white book and a bunch of red books. And here we have, oh yeah, chemistry lab experiment. So basically what this does, I'm pretty sure this talks about like the tyrant virus is of course the T virus. And yeah, UMB number 20, of course, is going to be a very vital chemical, the jolt to us defeating this plant here. Now, you know, how, like, Jill or Chris or these guys know that they actually need to take this shit down is beyond me, but I will say that the plant is more or less guarding a key that we're gonna need. Yeah, okay. So now we can go ahead and pop the book on the shelf, and it's a little bit of a puzzle here. This shouldn't be too tough. So basically, it's a naked woman, so we want to just sort of, like, line up her feet here. So, yeah, there we go. Bam. Yeah. So next, we want the thighs right there, and I think this is actually going to be it. Yeah, very, very easy. Very easy. Okay, so now, yeah, that door opens. That'll take us to Plant 42. We don't quite want to go there yet. That's all the items in here. Cool, cool. I just, like, I'm sorry to slurp this map so hard, but it is just godly. Like, the map is so fucking good. Like, I'm gonna be doing, oh, there's nothing in here. Interesting. I'm gonna be doing probably Resident Evil Code Veronica as the next Resident Evil game. Or actually, no, probably Resident Evil Survivor, actually. But, Code Veronica, I don't think, has a map quite like that. Yeah, nothing in here. Very odd. But we do have, looks like, Plant 42 roots out here. And I see some toilet paper right there. That's good. Alright, so that unlocked the way to the damn plant. But, I don't want to fight it with guns and shit. That's, nah, bruh. We're gonna do it the good old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned way, I mean the 1996 way. Okay, so here we've got this bastard lock mechanism. Now, I know they, like, it's 365. I think, no, wait, hold on. There we go. So maybe 5, 3, 6. No. Okay, so let me try 365. Oh, fuck me. Okay. So I guess, oh, we're just gonna have to do a little bit of trial and error. Because, you know, that pool room, that's really, really far away. That's way too long. Alright, there we go. Bam! So it was 5, 3, 6? Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's just like the water sample puzzle. Well, no, because the water sample puzzle is a real bitch. This one isn't so bad. I was just kind of a little lazy there. Alright, so here, this kind of gives you, like, the baseline to do the V-Jolt. Usually what I like to do is I'll get a 10, and then I'll get a 7, and then we'll put a 3 into it, and that'll give us 20. So first thing we got to do, I do have 4 empty spots, right? But we want to get these 4 empty bottles. Oh my god. The way Jill moves, the controls on this version right here, the PS4 version of Resident Evil, and then the PS4 version of Resident Evil 0 as well. Like, the controls are just so snappy. I mean, honestly, I fucking love it. But, okay, so let's see. We'll go with, okay, so let's do a 1 plus a 3. So I think that's red and then some water. Yep, okay, there we go. So now we got some UMB3, and let's get a little of that wah-wah. Go ahead, Jill. All right, so water is 1. Okay, and now we want to get, that'll give us 4. And then we want a 6, which I believe is right here. Yep, there's yellow 6. All right, so we'll go ahead and put these all together. So let's get the 4. Oh, we got that perp. The perp 4, baby. All right, so there we got 10. Now, I guess we'll just do what? Is it 6 plus 1? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll just get some yellow 6. Then we'll get some water. And then all we'll need is some red, and boom. Making V-Jolt is actually very, very easy. It's not that bad. Okay, so we want this combined with the yellow 6. Gives us 7. So let's go ahead and combine that with the umbrella 10. VP combined with the umbrella 3. And boom, we got V-Jolt. That's how you do it, boys. Brown liquid. And girls. Okay. It's very distinctively brown. Got it. Is this room empty? Yeah, there's no files or anything in here. Yeah, very easy. Okay. So now we're just gonna take the long trek back the way we came. We're actually gonna go back into the fucking, you know, shark area. Wait, where? That's the, yeah, next room. We're gonna head down to the shark area. There is actually one room we have not gone into. You know, I'm doing good on ammo. I actually am going to be using one of these shotgun shells. Probably stupid of me to do this. Like, I could just go get the knife, but you know what? Sharks, man. I don't know what to say. Sharks deserve the punishment of a shotty. Just, you know, click, bam. Shotgun to your mouth, shark. That's what we're gonna do here. Alright, but like I was saying, there is actually one room down here we have not investigated yet. So we're gonna go do that now that we've got the V-Jolt. Now, again, we can't actually go this way because, yeah, the water's all gone and the boxes aren't there anymore. So you gotta go the motherfucking long way around. So, here's the one thing I do wonder. What the fuck is the purpose of that? Like, why is that pathway not finished right there? That's what I'm curious about. Like, was it somehow destroyed by the sharks? It must have been, right? Like, because originally, we're actually going to get a good look at where exactly the shark tank was in a second here. And I think, you know what, one of the scientists goes mad and breaks it, right? And then fills the whole motherfucker up with water. I got that. But then somehow the sharks broke the pathway or something so that people couldn't go through. Like, it's actually a little mysterious. I'm not gonna lie. But I do, of all the differences of the remake, I have to say this whole area right here, everything's back to normal. Like, really fleshing out the shark tank here is the best. I know a lot of people like Lisa Trevor, but eh. Alright, so here we got another sharktopus. Bye, bitch. Fucking bitch. You prick. But yeah, here is actually where the shark tank was. Can't you investigate it? I think you can. No? But I don't... One thing is, like, looking at it, you can't exactly see how it had enough water to... Well, I guess because if it's going all the way down... Hold on, let me get a better angle. Move, shark. Where was that angle I just had? Yeah, right here. So So that went all the way down. So that whole big thing was broken and water came out. Yeah, okay, I could see. Fucking sharks. But anyway, I guess some crazy scientist had a death wish. That is seriously some deep blue shit. Okay, so here we have Plant 42. We're just gonna go ahead and give him a little vigil here. These are the roots of Plant 42, of course. And giving him the vigil means we can defeat him quite a bit easier now. Okay, so no more bottle. Cool. Is there anything in here? I remember in the original... No, there's not. Wow, okay. Remember in the original, there was a couple boxes of shotgun shells, and you had a couple of magazines of handgun ammo. But they don't have that in this one. Yeah, the shark's dead. Fuck you. Hold on, I've never really gone this way with it not full of water yet. We got a little bit of time. Actually, for today, I'm pretty much done with everything we were going to do. All we're going to do now is go head back and save. Okay, I see. There's another platform that's broken right there. So, yeah, I guess, you know, sharks just really fuck shit up. That one shark was absolutely fucking ginormous. Also, I do have to say that the shark section is probably a little better when you're using Chris. It's a little bit more exciting because there is a big difference. And of course, after I finish Jill's playthrough, we are immediately then going to be doing Chris's, just like I did in the original Resident Evil. We got a little bit of a trek back, so I better figure out something to talk with. Oh, yeah, you know, I really... Going back and playing this version, like, this game is just so damn beautiful. Like, these environments, the level of detail present in these areas is just, it's crazy. Like, this, I want this. This should be Resident Evil 7. Like, fuck. I mean, Capcom, I know this and then Resident Evil 0 HD sold like fucking gangbusters, too. They made so much money selling these. I know Resident Evil 0 HD, that did over 2 million copies, didn't it? I don't understand why they wouldn't see that and be like, oh, shit. You know, the fans are really digging this. Okay. Well, fuck. Let's make another one like this. Now, I know one reason that, you know, Resident Evil 0 probably sold so well, and this one did as well, is, you know, they were stuck on the GameCube and Wii, which I feel, you know, a lot of people probably don't have those, because it's not the glory days of Nintendo anymore, where, you know, Nintendo and Super Nintendo kicked ass. The Wii was The GameCube was actually solid, but no one bought it, so, like, no one fucking had it, so, yeah, good luck with that. Really, people only bought GameCube when they wanted fucking Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's basically how that went. Although, I do have to say, real quick, if all of that leaked info about the Nintendo NX is accurate, I am going to be really thrilled with that, because that could probably be a platform where it, recording, like, the 3DS and Nintendo DS games and stuff becomes really easy and really viable. And I've been looking into recording, you know, the DS, because there's a lot of Nintendo DS games that I want to record. A fucking lot.